All right, this is the Lenovo Y50. It is a gaming laptop, has a GeForce GTX video card at 860M, which is pretty freaking fast. I have to say, for a laptop. I have a desktop that I bought about a year and a half ago, and this smokes it. It's much faster, renders videos faster in Adobe Premiere, plays games faster. Well, I don't even have a good video card in the desktop, but it's faster. It's an i7, so the other one's an i5 desktop. Even though the clock speed's higher than i5 on the desktop, this has a what do you call it? This has i7, which is hyper threading, which allows videos to render a lot faster. I've had it for over a year, and it broke past warranty, which is sort of frustrating. And if I was able to get one fast enough, I would buy the same laptop. I'm the type of person that's not really big into change, and I like to just have all the same things. Some pros and cons. This thing here is almost unusable. It sucks. It's not responsive. Maybe I got a bad one, but this is terrible. So if you use this thing, do not buy this. You will hate this thing. I just use everything with a mouse. The backlit is very nice. You can adjust the backlighting. Where is it at? Oh, you can't really see that. It's getting lighter and darker. So you increase the brightness. The thing that you notice the most, I'll just see how it wobbles? That's annoying. So it doesn't feel very sturdy. It runs great, I'll say, but like the other cool thing I like about this, it's a touch screen. You know, you can touch screen, which I actually thought was stupid, or felt like I would never use it. And I'm touching the screen on my new laptop that I bought. I'll put a link for that video in the description as well. What else was there I liked about it? I don't know, I'm just a geek, I guess. I like the red accent of the USB 3.0 ports. I don't know, I find that really cool, you know? A laptop that I had before this was a smaller Ultrabook, a Lenovo, and it was kind of annoying because it didn't have a jack. It didn't have like a real port like this for connecting to Ethernet. I had to get an adapter, which was sort of annoying. No, that's on the other side here. This is a USB 2.0 port where I put the mouse dongle, and then there's a SD card slot along with a microphone port and a headphone jack. So I've had it for a year, and I have to say it's pretty damn good. If this didn't break or was better constructed, I would keep this laptop for a very long time. If you can get one new or get one in really good condition, if you can get one new, it'd be best, because and you take care of it, it's going to be a pretty damn good steal. I bought this, believe it or not, on Cowboom for like 560 bucks. It was awesome. I don't think you can get it for that much anymore. It's kind of like one of the main complaints about it. I did a lot of research on this, just so you know. One of the main things that was a complaint, especially if you do graphics and stuff, yellows don't come out very well. They're a little bit inaccurate. So the color schematic on the screen isn't very accurate. Some other things probably. 1080 display on a 15.6 inch screen can be a little bit annoying sometimes. The font's too small. You can make adjustments, but it does take some getting used to. One thing that I did consider buying was the UHD, the Ultra HD, which is basically, I'm not sure if it's a 4K monitor, but I think it is a 4K monitor. Not this one, but the upgraded one. It's a nicer display, but the problem is the resolution is so small, it's very difficult. It's also refresh rate on the other one. It's a little bit more, people say they get some laggy. It just doesn't work well for game, I mean. I did use another game when I played on Titanfall. Titanfall runs pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not the best, but runs good enough to play. Can't max out settings. Runs StarCraft, max out settings, freaking perfect, amazing. What else was there? The camera sucks. So, I mean, I don't know, why would you expect the camera to be good? I did upgrade the hard drive for 100, originally this had a 256 gigabyte or 1 terabyte hard drive hybrid, and then what I did was I upgraded it to a 500 gigabyte SSD, then a 1 terabyte SSD. And actually, I wish I could take the 100 terabyte SSD out of here, but if I did, this would break. That's the thing. How did this thing break? Well, I broke the Lenovo Y50 because what ended up happening was, I was an idiot. I was rendering a video. I was commuting to work. I have a 30-minute commute, and I was rendering it, and the CPU is right here. Produces a lot of heat. So what ended up happening, I had it shut. And what happens and caused heat? I remember hearing this somewhere else too, but they didn't run into my problem, because what happens when it produces too much heat, it'll slow down because it's getting too hot. But the computer will slow down. Because someone was connecting it to a TV screen. They were playing games on it, and they had it shut. Whereas my situation, I was rendering a video, it got hot, so what happens, it made all this kind of soft because of the heat, and then made this soft. There was a piece of plastic that was here, and it warped it, and it ruined it. And it kind of ruined all these the plastic that connected to it, which made the thing mess up. So outside of that, that was just the biggest problem that I ran into with it. It has a Dolby surrounds, Dolby Digital Plus home theater, JBL speakers, which I don't know, I think it's just a gimmick, but it does, I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool. I like the JBL, it says JBL, but as far as actual sound, I kind of like the sound on this thing better, and it's nothing special for the budget laptop over there. I said on that video there, if you're gonna pick a laptop, you're doing research for a laptop, now remember, focus on the video card, because the reason why you focus on a video, get any laptop with an NVIDIA video card, and if you're not like wanting hardcore gaming, if you want to get something really good, if you're a hardcore gamer, like 960 GTX or something, or even 860 will be perfectly fine. But if you get an NVIDIA video card, you search by video card on internet, on Amazon, or wherever you're going to buy it from, it's going to automatically come with a decent CPU, and you have nothing really to worry about. What else was there? It felt kind of heavy, when I carried it around. You get kind of used to it. I think for the most part, I really had no complaints. Again, I guess the power supply would be one of the other complaints. It's heavy and big and thick and annoying, but it's kind of comes with territory when you have a faster PC. I think this has a speed boost of up 3.5 gigahertz, which is pretty freaking fast. Maybe it was 3.3. I think a normal clock speed's 2.8, so it runs very quick. I can't imagine having a faster laptop. I mean, I can, but I don't need it because I just do mostly web text browsing. I do some video editing, but I don't do as much lately. So that's kind of why I kind of downgraded to that laptop there. And I needed a laptop in a pinch. Anyways, if you got any questions about this particular laptop, leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video.